Florian Wirtz is on the verge of a transfer to Liverpool with a 5-year contract agreed as FSG approves a huge third offer. Breaking news: deal with top player Kerkez nears the finish line. Optimism grows over signing a Liverpool player for a high fee. Welcome! Come check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool remains firmly committed to signing Florian Wirtz, one of the brightest talents in German football, even after having 2 official bids rejected by Bayer Leverkusen. According to the latest reports from the German press, particularly the newspaper Bild, the Reds are determined to complete the deal for the 22-year-old attacking midfielder, who was a standout performer during Leverkusen's historic unbeaten 2023 and 24 season. The most recent offer made by the Anfield club reportedly reached an impressive £109 million, which would already mark a club record transfer fee. However, Leverkusen remains firm in its valuation. £126 million is the minimum required to release Wirtz. The German club is also said to be open to a player swap deal, but no proposal so far has met their expectations. This hardline stance is understandable. The Bundesliga champions are experiencing a turbulent start to the transfer window. Manager Xabi Alonso has departed to take charge of Real Madrid. In addition, right-back Jeremy Frimpong has already been sold to Liverpool, while centre-back Jonathan Tah left on a free transfer to rivals Bayern Munich after refusing a contract extension. Faced with these key departures, Leverkusen is looking to preserve the core of its squad and sees Wirtz as a fundamental piece, or at least a valuable opportunity to reinvest heavily under the leadership of new manager Erik ten Hag. Despite the obstacles, optimism is growing behind the scenes at Liverpool. Bild reports that the English club has already agreed to personal terms with Wirtz on a 5-year contract, and that the player is on the verge of a record-breaking transfer to the Premier League champions. According to the publication, the midfielder has turned down offers from major clubs such as Bayern Munich and Manchester City, clearly expressing his preference for a move to English football, more specifically to Merseyside. Real Madrid was also mentioned as a possible destination, but the player appears determined to work under Arne Slot. The German media also reports that the Fenway Sports Group, Liverpool's owners, have approved a third offer that is expected to meet Bayer's £126 million asking price. Once this new bid is officially submitted, the deal is expected to progress quickly, as the only remaining hurdle is the difference in valuation between the two clubs. An interesting detail surrounding Wirtz's potential arrival involves his shirt number. Sky Sports Germany reported that the player wanted to wear the number 10 shirt at Liverpool, which is currently worn by Argentine midfielder Alexis Mac Allister. However, Wirtz himself took to Instagram to deny the claim, stating, "Who said I want the number 10 shirt? I respect the players. Don't believe everything that's written." Mac Allister, a World Cup winner with Argentina, took over Liverpool's number 10 shirt upon his arrival from Brighton in 2023, following in the footsteps of club legends like Barnes, Owen, Coutinho, and Maine. Florian Wirtz, meanwhile, began his career at Leverkusen wearing number 27 and switched to number 10 in the 2023 and 24 season, during which the club went unbeaten to win both the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal. With all parties aligned and the player determined, Wirtz's transfer to Liverpool appears close to completion, marking one of the most significant signings in the club's recent history and the European transfer market. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool is very close to completing the signing of Hungarian left-back Milos Kerkez, 21, who currently plays for AFC Bournemouth. The transfer market expert reports that only one final round of negotiations between the two clubs remains before the deal is finalized. Liverpool already reached a personal agreement with the player last week and is now working to wrap up the final details of the transfer. In Romano's words, Liverpool are prepared to seal the Milos Kerkez deal with one more round of talks to get it over the line. Bournemouth and Liverpool are finalizing the agreement after personal terms were in place last week. Here we go soon. The negotiations have progressed quickly and directly, driven largely by the player's strong desire to join Liverpool. Kerkez gave clear signs of his wish to wear the Reds shirt shortly after the end of the season. Just an hour after Bournemouth's final match, he posted a message thanking the fans, which many interpreted as a disguised farewell. In the following days, he liked several Liverpool-related posts on social media, and was even seen signing a Reds jersey that already had his name printed on the back, a gesture that quickly caught the attention of fans. The estimated transfer fee is around £45 million, a considerable amount, especially for a full-back. However, within Liverpool's planning, Kerkez is seen as a strategic signing. The player has stood out for his explosive pace, stamina, aggressive attacking support, and a dynamic playing style that perfectly fits the demands of playing out wide in Liverpool's tactical setup. His youth and Premier League experience make him an even more appealing long-term asset for the club's sporting project. With left-back being a priority position for reinforcements in this transfer window, the arrival of Milos Kerkez could represent not only an immediate solution for the 2025 and 26 season, but also a promising investment for the club's future. The official announcement is expected in the coming days, with the player set to play an important role in the early stages of the Arne Slot era at Anfield. If the transfer is completed, Kerkez could quickly become a fan favorite, both for his energetic playing style and for his clear excitement about wearing Liverpool's iconic red shirt. Barcelona is determined to sign Liverpool forward Luis Diaz in this summer transfer window and has intensified its efforts in recent weeks to make the deal happen. According to a report published on Tuesday by the Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo, the 28-year-old Colombian is said to be set on leaving Anfield and has already informed the club, through his agent, of his desire to move to the La Liga champions. In Wednesday's edition, Sport confirmed that Diaz is Barcelona's top attacking target this window, with the Catalan club fully focused on securing his arrival before the start of pre-season. According to the report, there is confidence within Barca that the deal will be completed, although the final transfer fee could be key in determining the timing and outcome. Diaz is under contract with Liverpool until 2028, but Spanish outlets claim that his personal ambition is to play at Camp Nou under new manager Hansi Flick. Sources close to Barcelona revealed that the club has been in contact with the player's camp for several weeks, reinforcing the idea that there is alignment between both sides regarding the sporting project and the player's intent. Financial context also plays a significant role. Sport points out that Liverpool has already spent around €40 million to sign right-back Jeremy Frimpong and is involved in negotiations for Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz in a deal that could exceed €100 million. Given this scenario, Barcelona's management believes Liverpool may need to raise funds to balance their finances and sees Diaz as an opportunity to capitalize on that need. Even so, Barcelona is not willing to meet the €80 million valuation that Liverpool is reportedly asking for the Colombian. The Catalan club's strategy now relies on the player himself to help bring the price down. Barca hopes that Diaz will make a positive contribution in the coming weeks, meaning he will apply pressure on Liverpool to accept a lower offer and facilitate his exit. If Liverpool refuses to lower the fee and talks stall, Barcelona already has alternative targets. One possible plan B is Manchester United's Marcus Rashford, although the main focus remains firmly on Liverpool's number 7. At this point, it remains to be seen whether Barcelona's confidence is grounded in concrete negotiations or simply excessive optimism. Either way, the Spanish club seems ready to go all in on Diaz as a key piece to reinforce its attacking line for the 2025-26 season. How would you feel about seeing Luis Diaz leave Liverpool to play for Barcelona, especially considering his importance in recent seasons and the current rebuilding phase of the team? Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you next time.